Alright guys, when we call for kettlebell warm-up, this is what it's going to consist of. It's always going to be a Tabata style warm-up where it's going to be 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. So the first two intervals are going to always be the same, and then we'll switch to another two intervals is what it'll be. The first one is just simply going to be a Russian swing, okay? So I want to keep my chest as upright as possible, snap my hips with my kettlebell swing, and just look under the bell is all that I'm looking for. This doesn't have to be a very heavy bell, just light to get your blood flowing a little bit and warm you up. So I'm not going to go higher than eye level. I'm going to do that for two 20-second intervals with 10 seconds of rest in between, like I said, Tabata style. Then what I'm going to do is the next two intervals are going to be figure eights through my legs. So I'm simply just going to hand this bell off and move all the way around through my legs. I'll do 20 seconds on. I'll break, 10 seconds of rest. I'll pick the bell back up, figure eights again through my legs, okay? After that, 10 seconds of rest. I've got two intervals of American swings. So the bell's going to get into the frontal plane. So it's stacked over my shoulders and my hips. I'll have a 10-second break and I'll repeat that. So I have two of the American swings. Then, for the next minute, isn't going to be a Tabata. It's going to be a goblet hold. So I'm simply just going to pull this into a goblet squat and hold the goblet squat for 1 minute. Then I've got a 10-second break, and we're going to do alternating grip swings with one arm. So this is why it should be with a light kettlebell to start. So I'm simply going to start here with a swing and switch. Swing and switch. Swing and switch. I'm never actually letting go of the bell. It's always in one hand, two hands, one hand. One hand, two hands, one hand. I'm never just letting it float in the air. So two intervals of that. Then I'm going to go into one or two intervals of taters, where you're going to actually flip the bell, catch it on the heavy side of the bell, on the circular part, come down into a front squat, and then flip it back and catch it again. So it's going to look just like so. Swing into a squat. Swing into a squat. Just make sure that if you lose that bell, get out of the way so you don't break your toe. And the last is going to be 2 minutes of Turkish get-ups. And this is the fine points of what I'm looking for in the Turkish get-up. I want you to lay on your back, pull this bell in tight to your side. I want you to press straight up to the ceiling. You're going to take your free arm and lay it on a 45-degree angle coming out of your body. Then what I want to see happen is you're going to take that hand that you just laid down, you're going to roll right up onto that hand, keeping your foot planted that was with the bell. So this hand stays and this foot stays. I roll up onto here. I want you to look at the bell. Then I want you to lift your hips up, take your free leg and slide it back. And now simply stand up and then repeat the process. Notice that this foot has not changed locations. Then I kneel back down, put my hand right back where it was at that 45 degrees, slide my foot back through to my elbow here, bring the bell back down, and then I can switch sides. That foot never left. Two minutes of Turkish get-ups. You can go ahead and cut that.